Hello YouTube, it's Cash Game once again. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2020 NASCAR Atlanta weekend. So, first we're going to go to the trucks. I don't have any pictures from any of the trucks this week. But anyways, Austin Hill. It was actually a fairly good race. Austin Hill was leading. Caution came out. I think it was 3 to go for Chase Elliott spinning. And then, basically, Random Finger, Hill had the race lost. Random Finger took the lead and won the race. Fairly decent race. There was a fox that ran across the track. Exciting part. I even made a highlight reel if I'm right. But we go to the Xfinity, same day. We got Noah Gragson's car. And then, anyways, so if any of you are familiar with Dash for Cash, it's basically where 4 drivers who finished the week previously, there's a qualifier, and that was last race at Bristol. This week, they have the 4 drivers who finished top 4 last week. And anyways, those 4 drivers get a race for $100 grand. Anyways, and then then they take the top 4 from this race, and it goes on to the next race. And I think there's a bonus if you get 2 in a row, or I don't know. I can't remember all the rules and everything. Anyways, Noah Gragson won the $100 grand. He was worried about paying taxes. Don't know, but that's what he said in his little video. Anyways, AJ Allmendinger, if any familiar with him, he raced in Cup, had some issues. I think it was 2012. Came back, then kind of just dropped down, went to Xfinity part time. He's also raced in like IMSA racing. I think he's made a few IndyCar races. I think so. Anyways, he won the race at Atlanta for the Xfinity. Great performance. No Gregson, like I said, won the Dash for Cash. And then we go to the Cup race. So, I think this is probably by far the best paint scheme. They weren't the best of all. Gotta remind you all, though, paint schemes that are bad, just because they had to rush to make them. Because remember, the schedule was changed. This part of the schedule, at least, there's a few races in there that wasn't changed, but there's a few of them. This is one of the races that was changed, because this race is actually supposed to be on March, and they were getting to the track when they basically postponed it till today, because today was the Cup race. Anyway, so we have the 96. I actually like this paint scheme. The only thing about it, Coca-Cola. Okay, Coca-Cola is sugar water. Pepsi is by far the better product, but that's your own opinion. Probably gonna have some comment war or something, but I'm just gonna say that right there. The paint scheme is fairly solid. And then we get to these cars. Okay, one thing I've just noticed, anything with this shade of light blue, and there's a few cars, and it just doesn't look great for whatever reason. 32, Corey LaJoy. Okay, like it's just the blue, really bothers me. 21, like what is this blue? It should be, normally if you look at this car, it's either black. I think there's some red variants, and that's okay. But this blue is like not good. I understand it's probably for this installation company, it looks like, but it still does not look the greatest. It could show any other color for this car, but that may be the logo. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never looked it up, but that's what it says. Okay, the 11 car. You all know my issue if you watched the last 2 races. Don't have to go over that. Okay, so overall, this Cup race at Atlanta, there's like 3 cautions for instance, 2 cautions for instance. I think so. 3. Anyways, and they're all like spins. Boyer led. I'm telling you right now, if Boyer leads, it means bad luck for Boyer. And that started from the iRacing race, I think. Anytime he's led or is done like in the top 5, he's always had issues. Charlotte, he blew a tire during the iRacing races. He blew an engine in iRacing. This week he had 2 tire issues. One time I think he just kind of spun or had a pit or something. I don't know what the deal was about his tires, but I think it was like 9 laps before the leaders had a pit, and it's kind of a shame. I actually kind of wanted Boyer to win. If it wasn't Johnson or Kyle Busch, it's going to be Boyer. Top 3. Harvick won. Going back to the trucks, though, I forgot to mention this. The 13 got DQ'd for modifying tires, anyways. But that's really about it. The race was fairly boring. They definitely need to make that the Atlanta race shorter. I know it's been a 500-mile race for years now, but it really just too long. I think I might even go back to the days where they had that as the championship race. I'm not sure. I haven't watched NASCAR actually that long, but long enough to know that one. But that might be from those days. It's just too long. And it's boring. And Bubba Wallace even had passed out, I think twice. I think they said twice on the NASCAR website for the news. He passed out twice. Once getting out of his car. I think another time they said during an interview or something, or he got lightheaded or something. That's what I read. But overall, just a long race. There was not many cautions. It's what I call it was a Ford playground of the JGR. Middle of the race looked pretty strong, even to come into the last third. Really, really strong. So, and then Ford's again. It's a Ford playground. It's like Michigan. When was I think 2017 was the last time a non-Ford won there. Something like that. You know, Michigan. I guess you have Ford there, but it's always been a Ford-dominated race, in my opinion. So, anyways, thank you all for watching on my pretty much almost rant thing. I think we're going to be back next week with a Homestead Miami review. Hope you all watched my IndyCar one. Until next time, you all have a good one.